Personality-wise, I've always been somebody who likes to get into the middle of things, likes to talk things out, likes to help bring people together. Seeing a part of the law in restructurings where what you have, or you have a company that needs to work out its financial issues, and you have all of these creditor groups that want their piece of the pie, and in order to get it done, you need to bring all of those parties together to get everybody to agree at the end of the day, which is a hard thing to do. That's just something that I think fit my personality well, and I enjoyed getting right in the middle of it and trying to explain, here's why we should all come together as opposed to fighting.
How do you go into a negotiation on a major bankruptcy deal? When
you get into a situation with a company, what you have, you have a board of directors generally that hasn't been through a restructuring before. You have a management team that is used to operating the business, not focusing on how do we negotiate with all of these creditor parties who are unhappy. You have to help them understand the situation, understand that the process is going to be different. And so when you first get in, there's a lot of, one, getting to know your client, right, and gaining that trust from your client that you are looking out for the company, you do know what you're doing, you can help set a process up that will help you at the end of the day get things done. Then you need to start to understand who your stakeholders are and what do they want. And you start to meet them, and many times they can be very aggressive. And you sit in rooms, and there's times when you're getting yelled at and screamed at, and people are calling you names, and you need to be able to keep your cool and sit there and actually cut through the noise and just focus on what's important. And to me, the main thing there is to make sure the company understands that the noise is just noise, and that if you just continue to focus on what's the best thing for the company, you will get through the process. Then when you finally kind of understand, okay, what does everybody want, what does the company need, then you try to bring everybody together. And it takes a long time, and it takes meetings and negotiations and talks and professionals really all working together from different sides to help put it together. If you're in bankruptcy, you have a bankruptcy judge and a court process also going on at the same time, and it's using all of those different pieces to try to bring together a deal through negotiation.
So when you're negotiating something like that, how much of it is something that you take with you from your personality, and how much of it is your legal studies?
People look at me like I'm crazy sometimes, and look at all of my partners who do this and do it well like we're crazy, but I find something very fulfilling to take chaos and bring order to it.